What's up, Gemini gang? What's happening, you guys? Let's see what's going on. Happy Monday. It's going to be Money Mondays today. All Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation, okay? Personals are in the description box. All right? Hit those likes, hit those likes, hit those likes, hit that subscribe. Y'all know what it is. Also my social media is in the description box. I think I just said that, but make sure that you are following me, you are interacting with me, if you are chatting with me, okay, because sometimes you're not chatting with me, okay? So just make sure you double check the names, all right, of whoever you're talking to that's saying that they're me. All right, so we have maturing, growing affluence, diversity, power, benefits, strength, gain, and authority. I love that. We have recycle. Okay, interesting. What's old is new again. Back to work, old job, new angle, refurbished and resale. Likes that. Then we have education, knowledge is power, study, teach, training, read, writing, publishing, and advance. Well. And then we have rising tide, your ship comes in, entrepreneur, work at home, freedom, reward, and luxury. So I'm loving the energy so far, Geminis. Some of you are going back to, which I've been getting for you guys for quite some time, of going back to something that you used to do or going back to a passion that you used to have, Geminis. So yeah, bringing up something back from a blast from the past. That's kind of what I'm getting with that. With your money, okay? Some of you may have been the lovers. Now, some of you may have been, and I'm just using writing as an example, you were really big into writing at one point, and then you quit, because you had to get into the real world and get what people call a real job, okay? So yeah, I'm seeing something here that you are going back to, and it is going to bring you some gain. It's going to bring you some financial gain and emotional satisfaction, okay? Some of you are going back to school. Some of you didn't finish school, and wow. The 10 of Pentacles? The 8 of Pentacles? Wait a minute, Geminis. So, first of all, let me stop. You have like something, whatever you're sitting on, Geminis, is going to bring you a lot of material gains. I told you it was going to be some gains of some sort. And it literally says gain on here. Okay, so yeah, I feel like practice makes perfect too. Like the more you do something, the better you get at it, Geminis. So it's like you may have gotten very good at something at one point and then you stopped doing it and now you're about to pick it back up. And I feel like you've gained some more skills along the way that's going to help you with whatever this is that you used to do. So take that how it resonates with you. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. King of Cups. Lots of other cards came out, of course. Yeah, I told you something here is going to be some type of emotional fulfillment for you as well, Geminis. The Sun. Yes. Strength. 7 of Swords. I'm getting here like some type of imposter syndrome from you, Geminis. Like you feeling like you're not good enough for something. But you are. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you are. You have what it takes, Geminis. I feel like you have to get out of that space of feeling like you're not good enough or you don't know enough. I'm seeing 2 cards here because I'm seeing power here and I'm seeing power here. So there's something here about power. Of course, it says on this card, knowledge is power. So some of you guys are studying something to teach. But some of you may be writers as well. So some of you need to get into writing, even if it's like just blogs, okay, doing blogs and stuff like that, Gemini. So take that how it resonates with you. Some of you may have started a book a long time ago and you're being pushed now to finish it and publish it, okay? It's like you've gotten super good at something, Geminis, or you will. I love how this card says strength, and this is the strength card came out. So it's like the sun again. Wow. Geminis. Hold on, y'all, because these damn cards ain't about to worry me. Hold on, let me show you guys what fell out. All right, it's face down, so we won't take it, but look at that. Yeah, in your head. Per usual, Geminis, in your head as usual. So we have the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Cups, yes, the Queen of Wands, and I'm seeing the Hierophant. I'm going to take the Hierophant because the Hierophant has a lot to do with education. So some of you guys are going back to school, or you're going to be teaching school. Four of Pentacles, yeah. Some of you are teaching, or you're going back to school to learn something new. I feel like some of you guys are needing to like really, really tap into that, into your inner fire. Whatever makes you feel passionate, Geminis. What makes you feel good? What makes you, it sometimes too with the sun. Think about what you used to like to do as a child too, and kind of go off of that. So if you're not sure what your purpose is, think about what you wanted to be as a child, and then just kind of find like the closest thing to that to do. Okay. So say, especially even if it's like something outlandish, right? So say you wanted to be a football player, right? Obviously, that might not be an option for you now, but you can do something similar to that, like create a vlog, because we have the writing here, a vlog or a blog that goes over sports highlights and things like that. I feel like get creative with something, but that's where you can start. Okay, start where what did I want to be as a child, and then just kind of go from there, Geminis. But the hard work you've been putting in, you're about to see the fruits of your labor. I got that in the collective reading the other day that I did for money and career. It's too many damn cards flying out, Geminis. So I'm seeing the Eight of Swords. Yeah. Are you feeling bogged down by your work? Ace of Pentacles. You have to put in, you got to put in motion. That's the thing. It's only so much meditating and thinking that you can do before you start to move. Like you need to put action behind your words, Geminis. It's not enough to think about it. You know, it's not enough to desire it. You have to actually put in the work. You have to actually put in action behind your manifestations, Geminis. So if you're stuck, you have to get yourself unstuck. You know, you can start in your childhood. You can start with, okay, what did I want to be as a child? What put the blockage there? So, yeah. I'll give you an example. Say when you were a child, you wanted to be, I'll use a writer because we see in writing a lot of writing energy. You wanted to be a writer, but you told your parent, you know, hey, I want to be a writer. But your parent was like, no, actually, you need to get a real job. You need to go to college. You need to, you know, put that in the back of your head. You could do that as a hobby, but that isn't a real job, right? So you kind of stuffed your dream and your goal behind you, okay? And so now you have kind of this negative connotation about it, even if it's on a subconscious level, Geminis. And so I feel like in order to get unstuck from your purpose, you need to just do stuff. You need to just put the action in, and then you find your purpose. Okay? And your purpose can change too. That's another misconception. Like people don't do the same thing for their whole life. In many cases, you guys. So I feel like follow those impulses now. When you have them, follow them. But that's how you find your purpose, is by trying different things, not just sitting around thinking about it, or trying to meditate on it, or asking a reader to, well, what's my purpose? No, you have to actually put that action behind what you're trying to manifest. So if you're trying to find your purpose, you need to follow your instincts. Because there's something that's kind of nudging at you, but you may not be listening to it. Geminis. Four of Wands, love it. I am seeing a lot, and some of you might get very, very, it may not be on a grand scale, but I feel like some of you guys may get well known in your community. Some of you go to church, so like you're gonna get really like well known in your church, or you're already like that. Geminis, I feel like whatever you do is gonna create a lot of Three of Cups prosperity for you. Knight of Swords, yeah, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And then we have the Star here on the bottom, which I gotta cover her up. Put her on over here. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this is the Four of Wands too, is about building momentum as well. This is about you. You've already built the momentum, and now you can rest. The Four of Wands is like a break. Okay, now you can look back on all the things that you've done, but this can also be about looking back at something with what you wanted to do in the past. Once you figure that out, you drive towards it. You spend too much time thinking, Geminis. Okay, if you're like, look, I want to try to write a blog, just do it. Don't worry about if it's your purpose or not. Quit getting wrapped up in titles, Geminis. And that's kind of the vibe I get with the Hierophant too. The Hierophant, the Queen of Wands. Try not to get too wrapped up in titles and things like that, because you know that might not be relevant at all with what you're doing. People are always caught up with, I don't want to do it unless it's my purpose. Well, do you enjoy doing it? Does it make you happy? Get over the whole purpose thing. Okay, get over that. Because you're going to find your purpose as long as you are building the momentum, Geminis. As long as you're putting in action, as long as you're following your instincts, you're going to be fine. Okay? But I do see with this recycle, like I said, something coming back up for you. Something you may have neglected at one point coming back up for you. The Knight of Swords is first of all the fastest moving knight in the deck. Also, it's Gemini, and it just pushes forward. The Knight of Swords don't really ask too many questions. They just move. This is what I feel like you need to do. Okay, if it makes you happy, do it. You know what I mean? Stop overthinking and trying to put titles on everything, because ultimately that's going to keep you stuck, Geminis. And again, this could be a collab of some sort. You working with other people as well. So yeah. Oh gosh, Geminis. Love it, love it, love it. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. All right, let's get some we're going to get these blockages out of here. And then we have the unrealistic expectations. Almost always when I pick up this deck, it's a card that falls out for me. So some of you may have unrealistic expectations for sure. Especially if you are, I feel like the unrealistic expectation for many of you is wanting to have this big, huge title with everything. That's why y'all be so hung up on the twin flame, and that's my twin flame, blah, 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 blah. And so you don't really make a move. Well, is this my purpose? Some of you are being nudged to do something, but you're not doing it because you don't know what title that is in your life. I don't know if this is my purpose or not. Right now, it's your purpose, okay? So just do it. All right, so we have outdated ways. Traditional thinking or old ways. Oh, Lord, I just said that. That's insane. Traditional thinking or old ways of doing things is no longer working. Modernize yourself. It's vital to keep in tune with the more modern era to stay ahead of the curve, or else you'll risk being left behind as everything continues to change. Reevaluate your goals, Geminis. I feel like, though, for a lot of you, you're stuck on these titles. And Pluto just moved into Aquarius. So all those titles and shit is about to be cut. So don't not progress because you don't know if that's your purpose. Okay, don't do that, because I feel like you're missing out on something here that's going to be like dope for you, but you're not doing it because you're like, is this my purpose? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Is this what you want to do right now? Okay, so try not to get wrapped up in titles and shit, Geminis. We have procrastination. Oh, goodness gracious. Lord have mercy. And listen, I'll use myself as an example. Not with procrastination, because I don't really consider myself a procrastinator, but I am kind of a perfectionist. So there's that. But that can sometimes seep over into procrastination. Now, what I want to touch on is the outdated ways. Okay? Regarding me and regarding like me creating content, where I used to think that that I couldn't do other content on this channel because I was doing tarot. Because when I first started the channel, I was doing everything, and that's why I created the other channel. But Spirit put a stop to that, because there was no way I could do this channel and the other one and be successful. Like Spirit was like, you need to focus on this one. So I was like, all right, cool. I focus on this right now. But the outdated way of thinking for me was thinking that I couldn't do other types of content, and I can. Okay? So that's my outdated thinking, that I actually can do other types of content on here. I don't have to just do tarot, you know? So, yeah. So procrastination, prioritizing short-term relief. Oh, goodness. Results in negative consequences. I'm telling you, increased productivity. I've been telling y'all that the entire reading. Okay? Look at your excuses and be honest about the things you put off to start making changes and open more doors of opportunity. Because I don't see shit but excuses. Is this my purpose? You don't need to know that. What you need to know is how you feel about it. Does this make you happy? Are you fulfilled? Do that, okay? And then you go from there, because one thing is going to lead to another. That's how I ended up here, you guys. If I had sat around and waited on my purpose, I probably wouldn't have ended up here. One thing leads to another. All of it is a part of your journey, you guys. Each and every piece. Fear of losing control. Okay? Trying to control the outcomes in all aspects of your life. Oh my God. Woo! Child. Loosen the grip. Thank you, Spirit, for this. Lose the grip on situations and start to let them unfold naturally. Thank you, Spirit. So you can see better opportunities than the ones you are focusing on. Thank you for that, Spirit. Let me hop off of here, y'all. Hit those likes. Hit that subscribe. I appreciate you a ton for watching, y'all. Peace out.